만드신 것만으로도 저희는 되게 감사하죠. 나아가서 플라스틱을 사용하지 않을 수 있는 방법을 내는 것이 저희의 숙제이고요. 그리고 가장 중요한 건 이런 자원순환 활동에 있어서 시민 참여가 얼마나 중요한 키워드로 적용이 되는지를 계속 말씀을 드리고 싶어요. 그래서 시민 참여 가이드를 조금 내는 게 저희의 목표이자 바람이라고 말씀드릴 수 있습니다. 나는 플라스틱을 순환시키는 그리너다.
held its first debate over the weekend.
The economy is expected to expand 2.5% this year.
Boosting Korea's ties with its global partners on the sidelines of the status UN summit. A massive drone attack on Ukraine overnight on Monday and Tuesday.
Arirang.
Hello and thank you for tuning in to Arirang News on this Chuseok holiday. It's noon here in Seoul on October 9th and I'm Peunji. Today is the last day of this year's long Chuseok holiday here in South Korea, and there's heavy traffic nationwide as millions make their way back home. According to the Korea Expressway Corporation, as of 9 a.m., the drive from the southeastern city of Busan to Seoul is expected to take around 6 hours and 40 minutes. Traffic congestion is forecast to be heaviest between 4 and 5 p.m. before gradually easing after 10 p.m. The Yeongdong Expressway and the Seoyan Expressway are expected to see the most severe congestion. And today, October 9th, also marks Hangeul Day here in South Korea, which honors the creation of the Korean alphabet by King Sejong in the 15th century. This year marks the 579th anniversary of the creation of Hangeul, and a commemorative event was held in Sejong Cultural Center in central Seoul on Thursday. The Prime Minister, key government officials, representatives from Hangeul-related organizations, and citizens from across the country took part in the event to reflect on the importance and significance of Hangeul. To mark the occasion, President Lee Jae-myung took to social media to say that Hangeul is the foundation of South Korea's cultural strength and added the values of democracy, equality, and the spirit of sovereignty are deeply embedded in the Korean alphabet. Also marking Hangeul Day, people from many different countries have gathered to try Korean calligraphy together. Our Park Hyo-bin was there.
Slow, deliberate brushstrokes flow across sheets of paper, making the shapes of the Korean alphabet Hangeul. To mark Hangeul Day, participants from around the world attended an event at the Yeonnam Global Village Center, which supports foreign residents in adjusting to life in Seoul, to experience Korean calligraphy together. They said it was the perfect opportunity to experience writing Hangeul and share the spirit of Hangeul Day.
I am studying Korean now, and since it is Hangeul Day, I joined this event to practice a bit. It was really fun.
Normally, I don't pay much attention to my handwriting and just write quickly, but this time I focused more, and it felt like I was drawing rather than just writing Hangeul.
Every October 9th, Korea commemorates the invention of Hangeul by King Sejong back in the 15th century. In the Hunminjeongeum manuscript, King Sejong wrote that he created the new writing system because it was painful to see the people using borrowed Chinese characters that do not match the Korean language or convey people's intentions properly. Hangeul is now regarded as one of the most scientific and easy-to-learn writing systems in the world. Hangeul's story and legacy continues to be written, not only by Koreans, but now by people from around the world.
Many people enjoy K-pop these days, but traditional culture like this also holds deep meaning. By writing Hangeul, foreigners feel a deeper connection to Korea and greater affection for its culture.
Through calligraphy, visitors are not just writing letters, but also sharing the meaning of Hangeul Day. Park Hyo-bin, Arirang News.
Meanwhile, President Lee Jae-myung has ordered his officials to make the utmost diplomatic efforts for prompt release of a South Korean activist who was seized by the Israeli military while approaching Gaza. His spokesperson Kang Yoo-jung told reporters on Thursday that Lee was briefed on the situation last evening. The Israeli military reportedly intercepted a flotilla of 11 aid boats in the Mediterranean Sea near Gaza on Wednesday, Korea time, and detained the activists aboard, including a South Korean national. The foreign ministry in Seoul has been maintaining close communication with the Israeli authorities. The Israeli Foreign Ministry reportedly has said that the activists were in good health and are set to be deported soon. And after 2 years of conflict in Gaza, Israel and Hamas have agreed to the first phase of a ceasefire. Now, under the plan, Hamas will release 20 surviving Israeli hostages while Israel begins a phased troop withdrawal. Our Pyongyang reports.
U.S. President Donald Trump announced the breakthrough on Truth Social Wednesday night, calling it the first stage of his Gaza peace plan. He said the ceasefire agreement is a great day for the Arab and Muslim world, Israel, and the United States. Trump also thanked mediators Qatar, Egypt, and Turkey for helping seal the deal. The agreement follows days of indirect talks in Egypt, mediated by Qatar, Egypt, and Turkey. Under Phase 1, the agreement includes the release of 20 Israeli hostages and a phased withdrawal of Israeli troops from most of Gaza, with Israeli forces pulling back to a designated initial withdrawal line proposed by U.S. mediators. The group of Israeli hostages is expected to be released this weekend. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu welcomed the accord, saying he will convene his cabinet to approve what he called a historic achievement. His office said he and President Trump spoke by phone to reaffirm their commitment to bringing all hostages home. Hamas, meanwhile, said the deal came after what it described as responsible and serious negotiations under Trump's initiative. A senior Hamas official told AP News that the group secured guarantees from Washington that the war will not resume and that Israeli forces will pull back from densely populated areas as aid and heavy equipment enter to clear debris. The United Nations also welcomed the peace agreement, with Secretary General Antonio Guterres pledging full UN support for its implementation and expanded humanitarian assistance to Gaza. Hyunyeong, Arirang News.
The price of gold has hit a record high of more than $4,000 an ounce as investors continue to seek a safe place to put their money over concerns about economic and political uncertainty. This marks a major milestone as gold was trading below $2,000 just 2 years ago. Gold prices have jumped more than 50% this year, driven by concerns over the Trump administration's tariff policies and increased purchases by central banks looking to reduce their reliance on the U.S. dollar. The ongoing U.S. government shutdown also pushed up gold prices. This year's Nobel Prize in Chemistry has been awarded to 3 scientists who created a new type of molecular structure known as metal organic frameworks. The Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences announced on Tuesday local time that the laureates are Susumu Kitagawa, based in Japan, Richard Robson, based in Australia, and Omar M. Yagi, based in the United States. Japan has now claimed 2 Nobel Prizes this year, following its shared win in physiology or medicine. In the coming days, the prize in literature, the Peace Prize, and the Economics Prize will be announced. Now that's all we have at this hour. Thanks for watching. Arirang News will be back at 6 p.m. Korea time. Stay tuned.
비행기처럼
높이 세계 속으로